Why, hello there. What's happening, YouTube world? I got some updates for you. I did not have a chance at all this week to come out and work in the garage or work on the Thunder Chicken or anything. I had some things change at work last week, right before I put last week's video out. So this week I had zero time. This is actually the first time I've been outside in the garage since last Tuesday. So it's been kind of hectic. I've had zero time to come out here. So I did want to give you guys some updates. The last video I did or put out did really well. We got a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, which is awesome. I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate you guys watching. I especially appreciate the comments and interacting with you guys. And growing. That's super exciting. I mean, I'm sure it's, you know, to some of these big channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers or millions of subscribers, they're probably like, you know, I think we hit 169 subscribers. I don't know. I do know. But super exciting for me. I got the app on my phone and I just keep looking in there to see if anybody commented or if anybody else subscribed, and it's killing me. I mean, my heart is just like melting because I can't come out here and do another video, because, you know, when you have a video that finally does well, and it's just like super motivating. I wanted to come out here so bad, but I was either stuck at work or had to do something, you know, me and the kids had to do something, or like I said, it's been a very different, very trying week. So hopefully this week I'll get back to either messing with the Thunder Chicken or messing with the small block Chevy over here. I went and had the intake, or an intake, sandblasted and cleaned, but I didn't notice this until I got it back and started painting it. I primered it, that it doesn't have the provision on it like this one does right here for the alternator bracket. And I already have several of the stock alternator brackets to go on this engine. So now I have to decide if I'm going to take this intake off like I originally planned and just clean it up here the best I can and then just paint it, or if I want to go with a different mounting option for the alternator and use this intake. So I don't know. Leave me a comment down below what you think. Should I use that intake and go with a different mounting option, or should I just stick with what I got, which is what I'm leaning towards because I'm cheap and broke and want to get this thing put together so it's ready to go in that truck. Some things have been pushed back a lot further or a lot longer than I would have liked, but I guess, you know, life happens. I really am excited about the how well the video did last week, and you guys interacting with me. I think that was super awesome. So if you guys keep doing that, then, you know, maybe we'll get to a point where I finally get to spend a lot more of my time doing this stuff, which is what I would love to do. This stuff, getting to work on this stuff is a lot of fun. So the other thing, if we go up here to the Thunder Chicken, or well, I think one of you put in there Ohio, well, Big Twinkie. Not sure what that means. I even tried Googling it. I got no idea. I don't know if that has something to do with the Ghostbusters, or I have no idea. But one of you guys suggested that. So if anybody has any other suggestions for naming this thing, I would appreciate those. Leave those in the comments. So on this thing, couple things we gotta get dig into that transmission and see what's going on with that. Hopefully make it do transmission things again. Basically it's no matter what gear you put it in, it's stuck in drive. So I'm leaning toward, I haven't had a chance to even get under it to look, but I'm leaning towards probably either bushings. I know that's common, or was a common issue, that for the bushings to in the shift linkage to wear out. But it won't go into, well, it kind of went into neutral, so I kind of am leaning toward, but even if you put it in reverse, it still wants to go forward. So I'm kind of leaning towards maybe bushings or some type of vacuum. I'm not sure. I'm not real familiar with the C6s and how they operate, but I'm about to get familiar, that's for sure. We're about to get real intimate. I'm gonna show her a thing or three about a thing or seven. So hopefully that's all it is something simple like that. Carburetor, I'm probably gonna stick with this carburetor. Seems to run pretty good with that carburetor in it. This does need a fuel tank. It's got a fuel cell in the back, and I don't particularly care for the way that it's plumbed in, so probably going to try to find a fuel tank and sender and go back to original fuel tank if it's possible. I don't know what it looks like under there, so I have to get some straps and a fuel tank and sender, and yeah, try to go back to that and get rid of that fuel cell. And then the freeze plug, we got to get a freeze plug put in it. This one's leaking. The guy that had it tried using a expansion plug, the rubber expansion type plugs, and it's not really working. So we're gonna get either a brass or steel, whatever. I'll try to get brass. Just depends on what I can find. I haven't really had a chance to look for that yet either, so gonna do that. But if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see me work on next, the Thunder Chicken or the, pulling the column out of and the wiring out of the GMC here to get it kind of close to getting ready for the engine and transmission. Still got to find a drive shaft for that. Got a couple leads, but no dice yet. But, it sucks that I didn't get out here and work on anything this week. Like I said, it's been hectic, and some changes at work, my regular job that, well, let me get back in here where the lighting's a little better. But so not getting a chance to come out here just killed me this week, especially after watching you guys subscribe and comment and interact. Man, it just, I wanted to come out here so bad. So hopefully once we get past all these changes and different things I got going on, we'll be back to normal, putting out a video or possibly two every week. But leave me some comments, likes, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, that helps all the channels big time. Big channels, small channels especially, and it keeps us motivated. I mean, keeps us wanting to come out here and provide content for you guys. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the support and interaction and likes and subscriptions this week. Can't tell you enough how much I appreciate that. So I'm gonna end this video here, just some updates for you. I appreciate you guys very much. See you on the next one.